This is definitely getting a lot interesting. So we're going into Vice and Mature's perspective on things. And yes, if you guys haven't noticed from the King of Fighters All-Stars entire story mode, if you've been following me around for like the last 2 years, thank you. You would know those two ladies are reincarnated versions of people within Orochi's close circle. You see, in Japanese mythology, Orochi, or Mizuchi, was this powerful snake that had godlike powers. This snake was so powerful it was able to become a dragon-like Hydra and reign terror within ancient Japan. Now, from seeing Mizuchi being the main head, there are other heads of this Hydra. Those other heads were Gonitz, Chris, Yashihiro, Shermie, Vice, Mature, and funnily enough, Yamazaki. Yeah, though 6 of the heads are still very loyal to Orochi, Yamazaki isn't. He doesn't give a shit what happens. All he wants is just mindless violence. He just wants to be able to beat up people and get money so he can beat up more people. That's essentially Yamazaki's goal in life, is to pack as many basically Yamazaki, in terms of Black Air Force energy and, you know, the ghetto, the hood, he wants to smoke as much packs as he can. Basically, that's what Yamazaki wants. He wants to smoke as many packs as he can. And hell, even in 15, the reason why he agreed with Hien's plan was so that he can basically pack Geese's smoke. So he can smoke Geese's pack. But we all know Geese Howard. That bitch doesn't die. Even after, and in the canon of the story, Geese has fucking survived 2 times. Twice falling off of a giant-ass fucking tower and getting stabbed through the chest. And that bitch survived twice. Fucking twice. You cannot get rid of Geese Howard. You can't get rid of this bitch. He is unkillable. Can you see why, if Akuma wasn't able to kill Heihachi, Geese Howard would? Dude, imagine Geese and Akuma, like Akuma from Street Fighter and Geese Howard from SNK, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, just getting a fucking endless convict. Because Akuma's goal in life, how Akuma ends his fights is that he kills someone. So does Geese. They're, much like the ending in Ashura's Wrath when Ashura and Akuma boxed, they're gonna be there for quite a while. Because Geese can't die, but neither can Akuma. So they're just gonna keep going at it until someone fucking drops dead. They're just not gonna die. They're not gonna die. So they're just stuck. So I think they'll just give up and said, I think Geese will just go, fuck it. I'm not gonna get stuck in this stupid shit. Let's call it a draw and fight some other day. And Akuma might actually agree at first, but I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Meeting you again in a place like this was beyond my wildest dreams. It seems the heavens were saddened by our parting. You suddenly appeared and started muttering incomprehensible things. Am I to assume that your presence here means that this is hell after all? To call this hell for just this level of ordeal, it is too beautiful to consider this place as hell. This is a door of sort of a crossroad of life and death. You haven't truly entered hell yet. Ah, I see. So that's what's behind it that they're guarding. No need to rush. Don't you already know? No matter how much you struggle, nothing will change. You might have thought we chose our own paths regardless of lineage, but as you can see, the result for you and me or me is the same. The predetermined fate's shackles. Everything is according to the will of the God. There's no way to escape these shackles. Listening to your annoying preaching makes me want to vomit. Then find a way to break free of your own. I'll test whether you truly have the right to choose your own path. Everything is according to the merciful will of our God. Okay, I'll have to retract my statement. Not all 6. There's not 6 that follow Orochi's path. It's just Shermie, Yashiro, Chris, and Gonitz. After a while, after Mature and Vice found a new toy to torture, aka Iori Yagami, they didn't give a shit about Orochi. Like, after they found a new toy to torment, they could fucking care less, much like Yamazaki.